Today is April 12th, 2026. My name is Grant Hatcher. This is week 6 Muzzleloader Lab for FTT 210. So today we're going to be inletting and installing the trigger, inletting and installing the trigger guard, and we're going to be shaping the back half of the stock. So for this, obviously you'll need your muzzleloader, vise. You're also going to need a drill and a pilot hole drill bit, some sandpaper, your trigger guard, trigger assembly, your screws, chisels, ball peen hammer, cotton swabs, Prussian blue, pencil, gloves. You also need files, screwdriver, electric sander today as well. Alright, so we've already got a rifle and a vise. So just first thing we're going to do is we're going to test fit this. It may look like it fits, but it's actually a little high back here. So if you put this end in first, you can see right there that it's sitting up. So you can either inlet the front or inlet the back, or both. The book recommends to inlet the back here and then inlet a little bit at the bottom. But obviously we're going to cover this in our inletting compound to see where the high spots are. So good. Yeah. Try this one more time. Okay. Okay, good. So one more time. Half cock, full cock, prep, and pull. So now we're going to move on to the trigger guard. Alright, so as you can see, it's sticking out quite a bit here. The book specifically says to not bend the brass in. So it says you can work the brass and inlet as well. So we've already done cleanup on this, so I'm not going to do that anymore. It has a pretty good fit at the front here, so I am just going to inlet this rear area here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark this with a pencil. Just to see where we're at. Oh, yeah, that's fitting pretty good. So we're actually gonna take a hole punch. Just gonna mark that. Drill our pilot hole. Alright, so that is our trigger guard and our trigger assembly. Do a functions check. So half cock, full cock, prep, and pull. That rear trigger is very heavy, but it makes sense, you know, because of how light the front trigger is. Just never felt a trigger like this before. Half cock, full cock, prep, pull. Okay. Before we get into sanding, we need to get the bottom of this butt plate to meet with this toe plate. So unfortunately, if you remember from the initial video of installing the butt plate, we had a couple hills and valleys we had to go down and through, but we're going to get this file down to meet up with this toe plate. Alright, so that looks about snuff to me. So we're going to go ahead and move on. See all this excess wood here at the top and on the sides? We got to get all of that shaped into the butt plate here. Is essentially what we're doing. Now, I know they don't recommend using power tools. However, I feel pretty confident with a sander, electric sander. I do wood projects in my free time, so we're gonna go ahead and hit this with an electric sander, and then we'll finish off with some regular sandpaper. So we got the top end of the butt plate shaped into the top of the wood shaped into the butt plate. It's looking pretty good. So now we're gonna flip this over and we're gonna start on the toe plate. Alright, so we just got finished up. So I'm just going to summarize. We inletted and installed the trigger as well as the trigger guard. We shaped the stock we shaped the rear of the stock into the butt plate and the toe plate. We also match these up as well right here. And that's it for week 6. Just gonna do a little functions check. So half cock, full cock, prep, and pull. I really like this trigger. I really like how light that second pull is. So that's nice.